Wow, they certainly have a pretty unusual idea about what gravel is here. In this video, I'm going to be going for a trip to Taupo and we stop off in Mangakino, which gets quite exciting because they've put huge chunks of concrete on the road, and I'm going to answer a question I keep getting messaged about. Wow, they certainly have a pretty unusual idea about what gravel is here. I'm not overly keen on trying to get out of here because the grass is soggy over there, and I actually really don't want to drive over that, so I'm going for a walk to have a look to see what the road's like out here. This bit I could probably do, but if the rest of the road's like that, I will have to stay put. So it was nice. I just had a chai latte at the bus stop cafe, which was awesome, and I had a chat with Gary and with Pete, who has a house truck also, so that was cool. And I just wanted to show you this square thing which used to puzzle me, this big concrete block in the lake, and reading the sign back there, well, I did that last time, it used to be a payroll safe. So they had all these workers around here on the dams and whatnot, and they actually kept the payroll in there. So that's pretty interesting bit of knowledge, I think. I always used to look at it and go, what on earth was that? And there we have it. It was a safe. But as I walk back and all around here, it's this honeysuckle that's flowering. And wow, it smells amazing. Everything has this beautiful, sweet, perfumed smell. It's just absolutely stunning. Yeah, I'm just loving it. But I just really like this place. I keep coming back here. Look at it, isn't it gorgeous? It's just so stunning. Look at the lake and the reflections of the clouds, and there's, you know, pangas and a bit of native stuff and lots of pukekos, and oh, look who's coming. Miss Feeney's decided she needs to come too. Come on then. You're funny. Did you all of a sudden decide you needed to come? Okay. Yep, she's been Mama's little girl. Wants to go everywhere I go. The other day, while I was still at the equestrian centre in Taupo, I'd met an interesting person there, and we had a few really cool chats which I enjoyed. But when I went over to his big motorhome, his fifth wheeler, yes, Madam had to come too, of course, so it was a good thing he didn't have any pets. Okay, so this is super cool. I'm just getting some water here at the dump station at Mangakino, and I managed to get out but past all those lumps of concrete and stuff. So yeah, I'll decide where to next shortly. Okay, so I got out of Mangakino okay. I didn't film any of that journey because it's been raining pretty consistently. It's been raining pretty consistently since then, so it's not a good time to be running around outside with cameras and stuff like that. So I'm somewhere else now and quite happy to be tucked up, dry and warm in here. So one of the questions I've been getting a lot, I get private messages about it, both from my customers, my clients, and also other travellers, and it's about whether I'm going back to the Gypsy Fair. At this point, no. I'm really not interested. I did that for different fairs for 12 years, and I think I sort of did my dash there, and it was getting too chaotic trying to run my online business, work weekends, travel, and do all of that. It was actually just, I was just burning out, and my health kept going downhill because I was just working 7 days a week, and it was just madness. And, you know, when you're traveling with a whole group of people, there's always kind of weird politics and stuff that tend to go on there anyway. And that on top of everything else was just not good for me. So at the moment, I'm quite enjoying traveling on my own, doing my own thing, running my business, catching up with customers when they contact me. I'm doing it like that at the moment. Like, I'll go to a town and I'll put it out there, and I'll contact people who I know are in that town, and they have appointments with me, which works really well. And I'm not really that keen on doing huge noisy events right now. Maybe a bit further along at some point I may want to do one of those now and then, but at the moment I don't really have a desire to do that. Maybe the odd wee market. Markets are quite nice. To do these fairs with 3 people, is it a good idea? And I thought, no, it's going to really exhaust me. I'll be trying to juggle that and my online work. I'll be trying to keep up. And yeah, and struggle financially trying to make a go of it. And I thought, no, that's just silly. I can travel on my own just as well. I can take my time. I can spend more time in the places I like. I don't have to rush off to the next town because my contract says so. So I'm very happy doing my own thing at the. Okay, so those are my reasonings behind that. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my little journey, and lots of love, and I'll see you all in my next video.